Connected.
Hey, Garrett, how's my buddy doing?
Oh, it's fine. The sun was shining the whole day and yeah, nice week.
Good morning, good afternoon.
Hey,
Hi,
Tim.
Tim.
Hey, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Service up, guys.
Thank
User
you.
entered your channel.
Watch my new blueberry tree.
Yeah, you just never know if those are gonna do well or not.
Yeah, but it's a good type of tree of fruit. Yeah.
I wonder if you need two of them for pollination.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, that's true. But I have one in the garden and one in the pot, as you see.
Yeah.
Oh, a big firing area. Okay.
User joined your channel.
Well,
Dennis?
hi, Dennis.
Hi, Dennis.
Hello, Dennis.
Hey,
Hi.
Dennis.
Good morning and good afternoon,
Hi, Dennis.
gentlemen.
You do?
Hey, Doug.
Hi, Doug.
Hello, Doug.
Hi, Doug.
Hey, Doug Dennis. This map's got some red spaces on it. Are they airspaces or restricted zones?
Well, apparently there's live bullets out there somewhere.
Well, there's a distinction where we don't get nailed for going through a restricted zone, but we do for airspace. So the question on the table is the red a restricted zone or an airspace?
Well, if you're talking airspace, in reality, I mean, a restricted zone, you just don't go through ever unless you're an active participant in it.
Unless you're flying Condor with zero penalty.
Yeah.
That's why I was trying to work it out, because there's 0 points for a penalty zone, but 200 points for an airspace.
Afternoon.
Well,
John,
if it's
I'm
an
always
airspace, you're still going to get hammered, I
Hi,
think.
Morton.
I'm on.
I'm on.
John Ingram will tell you penalty space is like the old no PDA where they set a penalty zone that you can't fly in so that you have to start at the proper altitude.
Yeah, that's what I wondered.
Ah, right. Yes, that makes sense.
That didn't make sense when I said that.
Hi, John. Yeah.
Well, if you take a look at that firing range, it doesn't show an R, it shows a Q, and I'm not sure what that means in European airspace. But I would treat it as an active restricted area, especially when they're talking about it being some kind of a firing range. And you know, when it comes alive, you don't want to be there like in any other restricted airspace. I mean, that's my reasoning, and yes, I'm going to avoid it.
Yeah, in Condor, if it's red or blue, it's the restricted. The only ones in Condor that are permissive airspaces are the green ones.
Okay.
Yeah, that would make sense. But, you know, I mean, in real life, I mean, I'd be avoiding that thing like the plague.
Hi, Andreas.
Andreas.
Yeah, good morning, good evening, guys.
Hi, Andreas.
Andreas.
So restricted zones are only those yellow zones that they used to put in. Or...
air spaces. If it's an air, or sorry, sorry, penalty zone. If it's a penalty zone, is those there are always four-sided polygons that had yellow hatching in it. That's what a penalty zone was. That's what the old Condor ones were. And you actually set the penalty zone itself to a certain, whatever. I guess they changed the way it works now, but we haven't used those in Condor 3 at all, I don't think.
Oh, it's penalty zone. Yeah, not restricted space. Yeah, I knew that, Rich. You called it a restricted. you called it a restricted zone.
Yeah, well, I'm British. What do you expect?
Okay, I
I'm
think
an
I
old
know where you
man.
guys
You
are
can't
coming
expect me
from.
to get it right.
Yeah, you guys were talking about the earlier Condor 2 where you had that yellow penalty zone thing. Is that what you're referring to?
Yes.
Yeah, you can still set those in Condor 3, just no one uses them. But...
Well, DGG used to always set those, and he'd have massive areas.
Yeah, crazy crap. leave you just one little corridor going through this crazy mountain range kind of thing.
That's when he
Yeah,
liked to
it
force
appears to me
everybody
that with
into.
Condor, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, I was going to say that's when he used to like forcing people into doing wave flights.
Yep.
Force us to cafe cream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had contact with the guy from the World Cup about the briefing. They changed now the time when they sent the briefing, that it will come 1 hour earlier about the time changing last weekend.
Hi, David.
I'll have to reread the email because I under the impression that the task started earlier. Starts at UTC now.
No, not
The
earlier,
task
but they
started at the
sent me the
same local
briefing.
time it's always started at.
Yeah, but they have sent me the briefing when the server was up, not
Correct.
1 hour earlier. This was the thing. I was prepared, but I thought, I have plenty of time, 1 hour, and then I was too late. That makes me angry last Sunday.
Yeah, I just missed you guys yesterday because I thought I saw 12:30 UTC, which in my local time is 12:30, and it turned out it was 11:30. And since I hadn't flown before November when we had the time change back to standard time, I kind of lost it yesterday. But anyway, here I am.
Kilogram wing loading limit?
Yeah, it's not easy with the Ventus to go exactly off 49. I don't know.
Yeah, I found that.
You have it? Yeah, I have 49.1 whole times.
It would be nice if you could type it.
Yeah,
Yes, that would be
I
better.
tried it, but didn't work.
No, you can't type it.
Yeah.
But just a button, go to the max allowed, yeah.
I took 489. It's okay.
There goes your raise.
I doubt. A 100 grams isn't that much.
No.
User joined your channel.
I think if you cut your toenails, you would easily lose the same amount of weight.
That's funny. I'm never right on it, I don't think. I remember John got bit once with some kind of rounding or something, didn't you, John?
Yeah, it was the EB29. If it was set to like 50, it rounded. It was actually slightly rounded over, and then the EB would get tons of sink. It was really messed up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, basically it would think you were cheating, and then you'd barely be able to get off the ground.
Bugs low today. Yo, man.
Bruce.
User entered your channel.
Good afternoon, good morning. Hey, hi, gentlemen.
Hi.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Chris?
Yeah, David. Delta Foxtrot 8. I'll keep an eye out for you.
Yesterday. Yeah, that was I was sort of nowhere irritated at the end. I was almost, but not quite high enough to fly directly over that last hill, and take the shortcut directly over to the finish. So I got there and wasn't quite high enough. There was a little bit of lift. There was like a little bit of thermal. I tried to circle there for a second, and just ended up wasting time, and then had to go around anyway. But
just restart. The Condor didn't start.
User disconnected from your channel.
What'd you say, Martin?
You must restart his Condor.
Oh. He had to do that yesterday, I think.
Yeah, I think also.
User joined your channel.
Are you flying Condor3,
Hello.
David?
Hello.
Hey, Gregor.
Hi, Gregor.
User joined your channel.
Hey, Gregor.
Good morning, afternoon, or evening, folks.
hi, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Hi.
Hello, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Hey, Mark. Good morning, guys. Afternoon.
Hi, Dave.
Hey,
Hi, Dave.
Hello, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Another fun day.
Always.
I hope.
My favorite part of the day is waking up and then getting some coffee and going to Condor.
Me too.
oh my God, I just came back from work. Yeah?
Yeah, me too.
Same here.
I didn't
Tired
fly
from the
yesterday, and I
whole day?
realized how weird that is.
I know, I was off for like 4 days. I couldn't believe it. It felt like an eternity. So you have an advantage when you are still wake up. We are tired from the whole work.
No, you're still rubbing the sleep out of your eyes. You know, I don't believe that's an advantage.
Yeah, I'm definitely rubbing the sleep out of my eyes. Just got up.
It's only a 16,000 start. 1,600
Yep.
start.
It's perfect
No,
for me.
yeah.
It's perfect for me. I can just eat an early lunch and then fly.
Pretty cool.
Oh, it's 16?
Yeah.
Yep.
Just saw that.
Why do they set the start so low in these tasks?
Yeah, that's a little worrisome.
To make it a pain in the ass to get up the height.
Yeah. Basically making it lucky you catch a thermal.
Yeah.
That task yesterday, I flew that.
And in the lee side, yeah.
If you started that task right at the beginning, like if you loaded up offline, there was a thermal on that ridge, or there were some thermals that you were able to fly to. But yeah, I could see why people would have had a hard time. Wow. Well.
We all keep getting better, so they got to keep making the tasks harder, right?
That's right.
Well, you could speak for yourself. I don't see myself getting any better.
But only for those that keep participating all the time.
Looks like the top of that hill's about 1,500. Something like that.
So, John, you're the other one flying a DG?
Am I? No. Holger's flying on the DG.
Oh, the DG 800, I mean.
I said, no, Holger and you are.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost at full week loading, so it's.
Yep.
And when those weak thermals are so bad that everyone lands out, at least we'll be able to actually fly to an airport.
5% overdevelopment.
Well,
the weather zone?
That weather zone that's out there, yeah, on the between the first and second turn point.
No, in the base. In the base, it's 5% overdevelopment.
Yeah.
Right. So start fast.
After 2 hours, the weather zone is halfway between turn point 1 and 2.
Yeah, I really wish you could just set a time on that to see where it'll be at a certain time. I do not like that animate thing. It's
Or at least be able to pause it.
or that too. Yeah.
So, David, you skipped Condor 2, I guess?
It looks like that the cloud in the center of the start field is stronger than this on the left side.
Maybe it's time to enter Condor 3?
Does anybody ever know what the little networking icon does when it says when it's green and then it says S1, S2, S3? Is that like your
those are
ping?
spectators. The S
Oh, those are spectators. Oh, okay.
I don't know that I see that. I mean, I see a little,
there isn't anybody spectating right now.
No, but I see two display. Okay, there's two displays with a little green connection between them on my.
Yeah, that's just the normal your online icon. There aren't any spectators right now, but he was saying if there was any.
Is that people who are spectating you, or just spectators in?
Just spectators on the server, just on the server in general.
Okay, because I've always wondered. I really don't know what way to know if somebody's in the cockpit with me. I always get this weird feeling, and then I'm like, is it a ghost in the cockpit? I don't know.
When the server is disconnected, you see a difference then.
Well, if your controls start moving on their own, you know something's weird's going on.
Well, I don't know. I was down there at 1600. What am I going to catch?
You testing it out?
Yeah, I'm getting low, but I'm not that low yet.
Yeah, it's maybe impossible.
Maybe just take a start penalty?
Yeah, like 200 points.
Was high start enabled?
I mean, if it's sync out or take a penalty, maybe that's a strategy.
The only one that wins is the one that started.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Mark, sorry, buddy. You were breaking up a little bit on TeamSpeak too, so sorry about your connection.
Yeah, my son's off school today, and my wife's home, so it's all three of us on the internet, and I have a feeling we're just over-taxing the internet today.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Just make them walk the dog or do some gardening?
I'd get on my router and block them.
Yeah.
I have no idea what happened here. I don't know. I'll check it out in about an hour, okay, when I'm done here.
so annoying. My kid leaves her iPad in the middle of the living room, and it has an alarm, and it sits there and goes off for like an hour while I'm playing.
Guys, I'm getting bugs on my wing, and my bug wiper doesn't seem to be moving.
Oh no, did you break it? Did you try to use it when you're going too fast?
No. I was flying slowly when I tried to deploy the bugs, but it looks like my stick assignment switches have gone kerflooey again here. I'm not sure exactly why. But anyway, well, I'll still fly it. It's still too late to get out and rejoin.
Well, is the default key assignment still active? Can you do it from the keyboard?
Well, I'm on VR goggles, so I can't really see what I would be doing anyway. That's okay. Well, I'm flying a Diana. It's certainly better than a 126, so I think I'll be okay.
You just peek underneath the goggle edge, that's all, and punch a key on the keyboard, that's all.
Yeah, I don't even know which key it is, but even if I did, I know I reassigned it to my stick, so it's probably not functioning on the keyboard either. But that's okay. I'll figure it out another time. Anyway, I thought I'd just give you a little public service announcement that we are getting bugs today.
Nice,
oh man, this is a nightmare.
Wow.
Because the problem is these thermals are coming off the far side of the ridge because the sun angle's at.
Hi, Dave. Nice green skin.
Oh yeah, how's it going?
Yeah.
And it's just like the optimally bad wind direction and sun direction for a start.
Oh, it's not that bad, John. It's only awful.
Nou, daar zit hij.
Ja, sehe ich auch rechts, links von mir.
Naja, kijk gleich
Do we know
los.
Did it say who made this task?
It's a Mark Till task. It might be fine. Let's see how it goes.
Nou, good luck all.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. Thanks.
Good luck, guys.
Viel Glück, Holger.
Ja, ich bin durch.
Looks like I screwed up.
Any good, John?
I'm average 3.9.
Better than anything I saw in the start area. And I'm not high enough to get it.
Yeah, I flew a minimum sync from the start to there to this corner there. And I just barely caught the bottom of the thermal through.
Ah, crap. I did not start properly. I'm screwed now. I'm in the south north. Dang it.
Yeah, I have to go restart. I didn't get anything at all.
Do I get extra points if I'm the only person who finishes the task?
But I don't know if there's lift to restart. That's the thing.
Can I land somewhere? And is there an airport there?
Well, that's right.
Yeah, if you land at the airport, hit restart, you'll kick you back in the air.
You have to land at the airport that you started from, though.
Yeah. And don't dump your water because it will not refill it.
Yep.
I learned that a long time ago, the hard way.
Und kommst durch, Holger, da?
Ich komme drüber weg, ja.
Ja, super.
Hi, Rich.
Hi, Mike.
On your 6. A little lower.
Nice thing about this restart is that I think I came in over start height, so you don't really have to do much to get a restart.
Going for a relight, Bruce?
Yeah.
You know
I'm
what? I
working
think I
on
might
landing.
do likewise. I might just clear my bugs.
I don't think that'll do it.
You mean for the bugs?
No, it's not gonna. You got busted wipers.
No, it's not the busted wipers part. It's the I couldn't
That's right. Yeah,
deploy
yeah.
them. So, yeah, well, I'll give it a try. We got time.
Yeah,
I'm going to be right in behind you there.
I don't think
Does a
it'll clean their
restart give you
wings. Oh yeah, I don't remember. I don't think it does give you clean wings, but worth a try.
Yeah, you can go to your desktop
Free
and
cleaning?
try to figure it out. Oh wow, I'm at 20. Yeah, I can do a nice. Yeah, like you said, Mark, I can start right off.
You're not alone. There's 5 other of us coming in to restart now.
I started away from the ridge. It was just not smart. So I was in the sink first time.
The thing is, you got the that's so you can't be away for too long.
Well, that's handy as hell, isn't it?
Did it actually clean your wings off?
Nope, unfortunately, but it put me right by the start gate just a little high. That's good.
I didn't cut you off, did I, Rick?
No, right, mate.
Hey?
Das ist gut hier.
Yeah, and can confirm that the bugs are still there even after the relay.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd say I'm doing worse the second time, so.
Geh noch ein Stück weiter, da wo die anderen sind, oder?
Ich fliege jetzt auch weiter, ja.
Ja, die steigen ganz gut hier alle, glaube ich.
Hier geht's mit 4 Geld.
Oh, danke dir. Bin.
Well, wow, Tango 4 found something. Richard. He was way down on the ground when I first started.
Who?
Tango 4.
I don't see him.
Oh,
yeah, there. Yeah, I see him there.
He was way down in the valley, ready to hit the trees at tree low when I passed. There must be something starting up there. Are you at 16, Mike?
Yeah, I just started.
It looks so high.
I don't think I'm high enough to get over this little saddle, though.
Or get to a cloud. I mean, I failed twice now. I'm wondering about going straight south, although I don't think I'd get over that either. I don't know how Tango 4 did that. Oh yeah, there's a lift here. Okay. Wow. There's a strong lift right here. Time for another landing.
Well, I was able to make it over that saddle point, but now I've got to find lift over here.
Na Chris, ich kriege nicht mehr als 3-3 raus.
Ja gut, ich bin halt auch ich fliege auch DG 800, ja. Vielleicht ist es das.
Nice line, John. Looks like a highway.
There's a thermal right on the saddle point.
Oh, there is? I didn't feel... The one
But
I
you
went
have to be
over, I
able to
didn't
get
feel
there.
anything.
You have to be high enough to make it over the saddle.
Good luck, Bruce.
Bruce.
Thanks, guys. I'm
Yeah,
still
good luck.
I'm
Good
landing.
luck, man.
Good luck.
Go, Bruce.
I'm still got to land and make through here.
Remember your gear, Bruce.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Actually, if you restart, is it put your gear back up?
Yeah, if you do a restart with an air start, your gear is up.
I'm up again. I'd like to start from 2000. It looks so much better.
Tango 4 went over where it was lower. Further towards the east.
I don't know how I'm not going to just have the same outcome.
Hi, Rich.
Hi, Chris.
So, John, same way back to avoid the weather zone?
Yeah, I'm not. Well, also this is the closest lift too.
Yeah.
That thermal there was, I think, almost 6 meters per second at the base, flat base. Yeah, I almost wonder if that's messed up. If that's actually not supposed to be like that. I mean, moderate thermals that are 6 meters per second seems a little on the absurd side. Good luck, Bruce.
I mean, here, this bugger, E38, can he come a bit closer, please, so I hit him?
You can get a draft off him. It's like NASCAR. I actually seriously almost would wish they had the option to turn off collisions, or at least make it so like, collisions don't break gliders would be kind of a, instead of having plane recovery, just have no collision. Yeah, or you make it so you got a penalty point for collisions, but it doesn't actually break the gliders. Congrats, Tim.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats, guys.
Congrats, Tim. I figured out how to start. You start out the backside. And the thermal, you can still catch the thermal and you're not into the mountain. And then you got a 3.7 average thermal right here.
Congrats.
Congrats, John. Thanks, John.
Congrats, John.
Oh, Mr. Weber has an hallelujah moment. Condor.
That's good. Thank you.
Congrats.
Yeah, congrats.
please.
Congrats.
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 Thank you.
Well, climbed to about 25 in the backside, and I'm on my way.
Nice, Bruce.
Very good, Bruce.
Go
Yeah,
for
let's
it.
hope.
Absolutely, morning.
Smart.
Thank you.
Where's Martin? Dennis?
Congrats.
Congrats, Martin.
Yeah, congrats.
And Dennis.
This one.
Ja, geil, Holger. Cool.
Ja, jetzt weiter, ne?
Ja. Bin begeistert, wie du das machst. Cool.
Ja, das irgendwie. Jetzt komme ich irgendwie
Meinst du-
auch mit und kann mithalten da mit der Geschwindigkeit.
Ja,
Meinst
absolut.
du mich, Gerd? Dankeschön.
Du bist also. Hey John,
That's Rich.
was weg?
Thank you.
Congrats.
Yes, congrats.
Congrats, Dave.
Congrats, guys.
Nein, Konrad.
Congrats.
I'm not gonna make you get. I'm flying under you.
Hey, Gregor.
Hey.
Hey, Mike.
Hello.
Hello, you.
Yep, saw ya.
Und weiter geht's am Wegpunkt. J.Albert.
I get.
That's right.
Congrats.
Was Mike?
Congrats, Mike.
Thank you.
Congrats, Mike.
Oof, you know, I think you, the way you went is the right way with Tim. I was looking at this ridge here being really good, but yeah, I think the way you went was better.
Yeah, there's still some way to the turn point.
One thing about starting so late is the weather zone is going to be further along.
Yep.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Gerd.
Was Holger?
Ja, dann durch.
Congrats.
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 Yes, Holger.
Danke.
That's good.
Yo.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Tap, tap. Muss ich ganz schön am Grummeln. Kommen wir unten durch, oder? Ewig, oder?
Kristen?
Thank you.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats, Jim.
Tim. And John?
I think
Yeah,
I went
congrats,
to the
guys.
wrong turn point.
What'd you say, Richard?
So I think I went to turn point 2 instead of turn point 1.
Oh, no.
Fuck me. Ah.
Oh no.
Oh, Mark, what happened?
Oh, Mark.
That was just pure greed on my part. Oh, I can't believe I did that. That's only my second crash this year, too. Oh, that bothers me. All right. I'm out of here. Cheers, guys. Good luck.
Have a good day, Mark.
Thank you, Mark. Sorry.
And Gretz Gregor.
Disconnected from your channel.
Thank you.
Right.
Ugh.
Yeah. Oh well, at least I know where turn 10.2 is now.
Yep.
Oh, 330 did a lot better than we did. That's more than us.
Thank you.
Morten.
Congrats, Dennis, Morton.
Congrats, Morton. Dennis.
Congrats.
Congrats, Rich.
Congrats.
You gained
Congrats.
2 kilometers on me on this last leg here.
You're doing well, though.
Chris, Dave.
That's Dave.
Congrats.
Chris.
Congrats.
Thank you.
That's Chris.
That's Chris.
Congrats, Chris.
Yeah, I'm impressed by the quality of the TeamSpeak server considering it's running on a ZX Spectrum. That's Mike.
That's Mike.
Thank you.
Congrats, Mike.
Thanks.
I'm sorry about that, Richard. That's a bummer.
You know, the camera map comped out and I thought that the LX was pointing back towards the start, so I pressed next.
No, you had to hit start. You hadn't started. It'll usually query you on a start, and you got to say OK. That'll be the num5.
I don't know. Really what happened. I have to kind of investigate. Anyway, it's a nice day for flying, at least before the rain comes.
That's good.
Thank you.
Congrats.
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 Hallelujah.
You.
It is really pretty out here. This is actually one of the out here. No Dolomites and everything. I think that one restricted airspace space is the Dolomites here park.
That's all down.
Yo, Chuck. I'm good.
Oh, rain.
Yep.
Just got a few drops. Chasing the thermal, and I was circling for the core, and all of a sudden I got rain.
Glade McCree is 0. Oops, I should have wiped when I was in that thermal. I think we're going the wrong way, Tim.
You think so?
The airspace is the problem. We gotta get over those mountains. Either straight over them or around them to the right, because going to the left is not a viable option.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
I see now.
Maybe okay. Maybe we can get over. Actually, there is a little bit of a pass there, but yeah, that's.
Hello, my friend. Hey, Richard.
How you doing, mate?
You're splendid.
Looks good.
That's Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats. Man.
That's Bruce.
Congrats.
Congrats, Bruce.
My first turn point.
Congrats.
Woohoo. That was a really good climb there, Richard, if you're in the one I was in.
Yeah, it's nice.
Nobody seems too into the idea of just taking the blue line between 1 and 2.
I've taken my road.
Really? Wow.
Always.
Follow the clouds.
Well, Morton figured out a fast way, I guess.
Yeah. I think Tim is the fast one today.
Uh-oh, I broke my bug wipers.
Yeah, weaker than the one I had before. I'm only averaging 2.8 instead of 3.8.
You have to get out of here before the rain comes.
Yeah, I've already had a few drops when I was coming the other way.
Oh, I screwed up. Oh well.
High gliding NRV. I think it's
This one is good, Bruce.
the
Hi, Holger.
Richard.
the JS3
Hi. Good.
or the Diana.
Oh, yay, rain.
Was Mike Whiskey Y Oscar bei dir, oder?
Kann ich nicht sehen. Also dich sehe ich da links von mir.
Okay.
Oof, careful, Tim. You're super close.
Yeah, I see.
You've flown the valley. John.
Actually, I flew over the mountain back there, which was a mistake.
Blue line.
No. I'm off to your left. I'm to the left of the line.
Yeah, this one was really nice, Richard.
And there's a lot of sink, I think, out here. Hey, when I flew over that mountaintop, I had DDH of like 300 meters at McCready 5. Now I have 200 meters at McCready 2.5. finishes right there.
The lift along this ridge is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm about to get sucked in.
I nearly missed my wind. But
I meant D&E and cloud base.
yeah. Yeah, I nearly lost my wings then.
Doug?
Doug.
Greg, is it possible to go this way without hitting the airspace?
I think it is, but it's not that much space. I can tell you in a second. Oh yes, it definitely is.
Thank you.
Das haben wir ja verfranst hier. Ui, ui.
You can see the weather zone here, Richard. See the low clouds?
Yep.
Yep. That tells you. Even with all of our screwing around, we're gonna make it out of here before it comes.
No, the wind is always changing here.
Yeah.
High variation on direction and velocity today. Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Thanks, Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
Still going, man.
I'm not sure I would have flown this way in the real life.
No, definitely not.
That's them.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats.
All right, Jim.
Congratulations.
Right, John.
Is there a minimum finish height?
He says, yeah, 14.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
I don't know, Chris.
That sucks. I didn't even see it.
Da wäre ich auch eben fast drin gewesen.
Congrats, Gregor.
Thank you.
Patrick,
You know, on my XSOR, I have there are so many more airspaces that are shown here. And I never really know, is this valid now for the game or, well, for the, for this race or not? You know?
Are you loading the airspaces from the Condor task viewer makes an airspace file that has just the task airspace.
I should probably do that, yeah.
The way I do it, you know, I have it set so it always exports it as the same name, and then once you set that set XSOR to use that same file name, it always tries to load it. And if there's no airspaces, it'll give you a little error message when you first start XSOR with it, but you can just use it okay and ignores it. But other than that, it works. That's what I always use. Congrats, Martin.
Thank you.
Congrats.
What?
Congrats.
Congrats, Martin.
Congrats.
Real nail biter at the end here.
Yeah, it is.
Missed that airspace by like 100 feet.
That's Rich.
Congrats.
Nice of you to stay.
Congrats, Rich.
Congrats, Dennis.
Yep.
Congrats, Dennis.
Congrats, Dennis.
And your evil twin, DSR, is right behind you.
Whoa.
Alley-oop.
Congrats, Dave.
Congrats, Dave.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Congrats, Dave.
I thought I was a goner for sure there.
Oh man. Hi Richard.
Hi there. Where are you?
Under you.
Oh, there you
in
are.
front
Yeah.
of you.
Ooh.
Oh, bad races the last 3 times. Man.
Ah, it was 1600, right? Minimum arrival height.
14.
14. Oops. Oh my god. 1375.
You asked too late.
Are you eating
Is there any lift down there, Gerd?
No, nothing.
Oh.
But you are high enough.
Oh, so you don't
Yeah,
finish
yeah.
when you're low? Chris is still flying on my list.
Yeah, I am.
You might be able to climb on that little ridge back there. There might be enough wind on it.
Well, I'm missing 100 meters now.
Well, I'm saying, yeah, check that ridge there may have enough. The wind's coming from the right, so that ridge there may have enough lift to very slowly climb. Maybe.
Okay, guys, I'll jump out. Thank you for a nice flight and have a nice evening.
Bye, Martin.
Thanks, Martin.
Thanks, Martin.
Thanks.
See you,
Have a
mate.
nice evening.
Have a good
User
evening.
disconnected from your channel.
Andreas, I'm getting nothing here. How about you?
Yeah, I have to land maybe. Second try now, and I could not go over.
Maybe there's warm air coming off the power lines.
There's just one corner. Maybe I go up. I thought it was possible with 2050, but yeah, there's a little bit sinking.
Nope, no lift off the power lines, John.
The wind is all over the place. Huh?
High variation. Direction and velocity.
It's not much, maybe a half meter or a meter lift here.
Yeah, same here.
I think we should have gone a bit further west, Dennis, and then we wouldn't have had to fly along that ridge.
Yeah.
I saw F1 going that way, and I should have followed him.
Yeah, I was right with him, same altitude, and he chose that, and ended up getting to where we made the cut through 4 kilometers ahead.
Yeah, he whistled straight past us.
Well,
Dennis, I was gonna say, Dennis, I can't believe you made the finish height. That was like way higher than you, and I only made it with like 50 feet, so I couldn't believe it.
Well, Rick was below me, but he had more speed on him.
well, guys, great flying. Congratulations. It was a lot of fun trying to keep up with you, Richard. Sorry, Rich. The first and second leg, and then I lost connection at the first thermal after the second turn point because I was like 20 meters too low on this hill, and I couldn't get above it, and just couldn't climb quickly enough. Yeah.
May I try to east?
And then I touched in airspace, collected penalty points, and came into the finish too low. Other than that, I really enjoyed the flight.
So you've had a good night, Chris.
Yeah, same.
I'll get out. Man.
One disaster seldom comes alone.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, today wasn't my day. I was way too impatient, but other than that, it was a lot of fun. Guys, we'll probably see you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll
See
say
you.
bye as well. See you all tomorrow.
Yeah,
See
same
you.
here,
See
guys.
you.
Have a good day, guys.
Yeah.
See
Bye
you,
bye,
see
everyone.
You guys enjoy your
I'm off as
afternoon.
well.
User disconnected from your channel. User
I
disconnected
follow
from
you,
your
Mike.
channel.
No.
User disconnected
Enjoy the rest of your
from
flight,
channel.
Bruce.
Disconnected.